Hey everyone, I want to thank Allison for letting me fill in for her today for today's Facebook Live. Hope you're all doing well and having a good week so far. There has been a lot of new information based on the F1 students who have received visa revocation emails in the last 2 months from both the Mumbai and the New Delhi consulate. As background, in the last few months, there have been hundreds of F1 students who are currently in the US and F1 students who are waiting to enter the US abroad where the emails say that their visa has been revoked. So we're talking about the visa stamp that is actually included in their passport. These emails come from the Department of State and are not scams. In the last few weeks, we've heard many rumors about what types of emails these are. Are they fake? Are they legitimate? Are they sent to the wrong people? Because a lot of the emails do end up in people's spam folders, and because of that, they're suspect. However, we want to let everyone know that unfortunately, these emails are correct. Everyone who has been affected by these emails has actually been connected with three companies in particular: Integra Technologies, Aztec Technologies, and Wireclass. These companies are being investigated right now for giving individuals employment letters and, in some cases, signing 983 forms that go along with a student STEM extension request. These are fake job opportunities. The person never worked for that company, nor did the company intend to have them work with them. So the student would pay a certain amount of money to the companies, and in return, the companies would provide these documentation packages for them to be included with STEM extension packets and also to be given to DSOs so that the DSOs at the individual schools believe that they are employed there. This obviously is misrepresentation to USCIS and is a big deal. Individuals right now who have received this revocation email need to speak with an immigration attorney about their actual individualized situation. Please don't go and only rely on information that is posted online. Speak with a professional about what your case looks like, what your situation is, and what documents you have personally provided to both USCIS and also your DSO. Individuals currently have been deported based on this information. There's been multiple individuals that have entered the US recently and actually have been put in expedited removal proceedings by CBP and sent back home based on this revocation. So if you have any questions about what your background is, if you are connected with these companies, you need to speak with a professional. Individuals should expect to receive a notice of intent to revoke, especially in cases where they said to immigration that they were employed at these companies for multiple months, and because of this, likely would have gone over their unemployment days that were allotted on their either initial or STEM OPT. Notice of intent to revoke do give the student a chance to send paperwork back to immigration before they'll actually revoke and their current stay in the US. So it's important to speak with someone to have help to prepare that information and have a legal argument why they in particular did not commit fraud or misrepresentation to the immigration authorities. If you are in a situation where you have been NTA'd and have an immigration hearing coming soon with a judge to schedule a hearing, the only waiver that there is a waiver that is available for fraud and misrepresentation. Typically, there needs to be a qualifying family member of a US citizen or green card holder spouse. The person would need to prove that there would that individual would suffer extreme hardship if the F1 student was to be deported and leave the US at that point. Next week on our Facebook Live, Allison Lukanish will be giving a detailed overview of what the removal process looks like in the US from the moment you get a letter in the mail from USCIS with a notice to appear in front of an immigration court judge, and what type of reliefs are generally available that students can start vetting for their process. So I wish I had a better topic that was more happy to talk about today, but we're in a serious situation with individuals who are linked to these companies. There are upwards of a few thousand that might be that might need to engage an immigration attorney in order to see what their current status is. So we're happy to call us or any other qualified immigration attorney that you know. Our phone number, of course, is 919-833-0840. And if you dial extension 0 on our receptionist, we'll be happy to schedule a call to talk about your specific situation. Thank you all and have a good rest of the day.